And I want to tell you guys a story of how my friend was sleeping with a guy that she introduced me to. Everybody from my last video asked me to try cluster lashes. I got these ones. They are 9 to 16 by length. I'm really just going to freestyle this because I don't really know. Just know that your lashes have to be clean. Let me go ahead and clean that. My friend and I attended a party. Let's call my friend Bella. You know, the normal thing, we take snaps, whatever. She posts me on her story. The day after, she was like, oh, there's a guy that saw me on her story and he wants my snap. Usually I would never say yes to things like this because it's always weird. But then she sends me a screenshot. In the screenshot he was like, oh, who's this girl? I don't think I'm going to be okay if I don't want in. I'm just like, okay, do you know the guy? Like, do you really know him well? And she's like, oh, yeah, I know him, I think he's cool. And then I'm like, okay, you know what, just give him the snap. She gives him my snap and we get talking. It's cool and whatever, we're talking day and night, you know, we're getting somewhere. During one of our conversations over the phone, he tells me about this games night that his friends and him always have, like, from time to time. It's like, oh, the next one, whenever it is, he wants to invite me for it. And then I'm like, yeah, of course, like, that'll be fun. Fast forward to the day of the games night, he invites me over to his house. So at this point, I know what his house looks like, right? You know, the games night turns out to be nice. It did not turn out to be one of those Nkechi remove 25 things from your body. Now the next day, I don't know the breeze that blew my eyes to just look at his phone. His phone just comes on and it is a snap notification from Bella. The phone was really far away from me. I didn't know what I was even looking at, but then I could tell it was Bella from her Bitmoji because her Bitmoji was very, very recognizable to me anyway, because we've been friends for what, like 5 years. By the way, you guys, are you seeing? These are like extensions but free. Excuse me? How come I'm just now getting on this train? It's so unfair. Because look at this, and they're so easy to apply as well. I don't think I said it earlier, but I'm using this glue. I feel like it's gonna last. However, I'm gonna have to come back and like let you guys know how this lasts. But let me finish with the other eye as well so y'all can see the full look. The moment I see the Bitmoji, I just know something is up. I don't know, it was just a feeling inside me that just said, yep, wrap it up because something is fucking going on. And then I asked him, I'm like, oh, you are texting? And he's like, oh, yeah, we're just texting now. We're friends now, so we're just talking. I kid you not up to 24 hours of me leaving his place, see a story of her in his living room. So immediately I go to him and I'm like, what's going on? It's like, oh, that she was really mad at him because he didn't invite her to the games night, whatever. And then I'm like, okay, so why didn't you tell me she was gonna come over? I mean, like, why did you not say anything? And he just said some things and I just dismissed him. I'm like, don't ever fucking call me again. I see her at school and then I ask her, she starts to say them something like, oh, they didn't know they liked each other before until he met me. I didn't even mention the part where after the phone call with this man, where I confront him and everything, she removes me from her story. Fucking crazy. These lash clusters are fucking amazing. I look fire!